E-Man, walk us through that final sequence.
We had 0 timeouts. I think it was like that both ways because Houston didn't call timeout at the end. But it's just staying true to our principles. I say every media. Avery did a great job of seeing me backdoor, but before then, I think we had the discipline to just have patience. A lot of teams could have rushed a quick shot, hoping to get a quick bucket, but I think we had the patience. We waited for the defense to make a mistake, and I back cut at the right time, and Avery just doing what he does throughout the whole season, just finding me and finding all our teammates.
Trey, 3 big threes in the second half, including that round to get it to 1. What was just working for you in the final 20 minutes?
Just my teammates, Avery was putting them right on the money, and I'm gonna knock him down. Cause me and him be in the gym faithfully together. Like I'll text him like, "Yo, I'm going at this time," and he'll come too. So just both of us having that chemistry off the court and on the court.
Avery, you've got 11 assists in the last 2 games. You had 6 tonight. Talk me through what's working for you, and how are your teammates helping you kind of find them in the half court?
Yeah, so they're just making the game easier for me. I come from Oak State. I was known as like a scorer for real. I wasn't known as like a playmaker, but I felt like I was a playmaker. I just, couldn't really distribute as much. But now I'm playing with a lot of capable players that could score the ball as well as I can. So just making the game easier on me. They hit the shot, so it's credit to them for real.
Man, the first half wasn't pretty. You guys shot like 28%. You come out the second half and you shoot 55. What was working? What adjustments y'all made?
It's a fight. Every Big 12 game you're going to be in, it's a dog fight. It's which dog is going to be the biggest dog at the end. And the first half, it was ugly. Back and forth, fouls. Houston was in foul trouble. We was fouling a little bit. And in the second half, you got to fight some more. And I think in the second half, we had that will. This is what we practice. This is what we train for. This is what we bleed for, So it was just all about fighting.
Manuel, you said that the win over Oklahoma was the best win of the year.
Yeah.
So where does this one rank when you beat the number 2 team in the country?
It's right there. It's all about building momentum. We come off a great win against Oklahoma, and a lot of teams, you can either fall off or keep that momentum. And I think this team, it's just this momentum, we're going to ride it. We're going to keep on going.
You guys were kind of in control of the second half, and they go on that 8-0 run to take the lead late. I guess, what was the mentality? How did you guys settle down and close the way you guys did?
Just getting stops and getting on the defensive end, just getting a full stop, like rebounding and everything. So I feel like that really controlled the game because they couldn't do what they do, and that's offensive rebound. So just really controlling the defensive end.
But I think we've talked a lot about the guard play on this team this year, and obviously Houston has great guards as well. But tell me a little bit about the interior play from Uday and Cork and Mostafa today that really drove you guys in the second half.
We have a unique team in which we have 3 very talented bigs. They share a lot of the majority of the minutes between that 5 spot, and each big brings something unique to the team. Ernest, Zay, and Esam, they're all capable of doing so many things on the court that it makes it so effective within our offense. Ernest did an unbelievable job of not only taking his time in the post, but just being a presence. He had huge offensive rebounds that helped us secure this win. And Esam, the minutes he got, he came in effective, put some bodies on their 5. And X, he's very versatile, switcher 1 through 5, which just helps us lay in the game with our defensive coverages. So it's unbelievable that the 3 bigs that we have and what they can do for this team.
I think we need to get a ball to them more.
Emmanuel, after that last bucket,
Yeah.
can you kind of take us through what you guys maybe saw, what they were trying to do there, and they didn't call timeout?
Yeah. So after that basket, we knew they inbounded the ball quick, obviously, because time's running low. They have less than 7 seconds to not only score the basketball, but get the ball up the court. So what we want to do is funnel the inbounder just so we put some pressure on the ball handler so they're not having a full steam ahead going up. So we seen, not their point guard, but their 3-man actually grab the ball. And from there, Micah was in the gap towards the end and just showed another body so that he couldn't get a clear shot at the rim. And he did a great job being in position. We had weak side help, being ready to tag, and we just really executed what we practice every single day.
In that situation, would you think that Shed would have?
Yeah, for sure. I think they had a lot of options they could have went to, but it's so hard to get the ball in their hands in that time, with the clock coming down. So I think they just tried to find the first option possible, and that's what happened.
Trey, this is a team that's really known for getting out and running. You guys just had 8 fast break points tonight. Tell me a little bit about how you think the half-court offense has progressed this year, because you guys shot really, really well in the second half from half court.
We've been stressing it every day in practice, you know. And teams, that's going to be the first thing they scout when they play us. Is #1 team in fastest team in the country. So they ain't gonna let us. They gonna make that a priority. So the last couple of weeks in practice, you know, just been stressing that because that was our weakness, and now I think it's pretty much up there with our strengths.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know it's only 3 games in your Big 12 career, but is this what you signed up for?
Yeah, it's definitely what I signed up for. Yeah, it's fun.
Anything else for these guys?